Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know I love me some drone footage and I also love a good top 10 list. So I figured why not combine the two? Today we have something truly special for you. We're counting down the top 10 wildest things ever caught by drones. From breathtaking natural phenomena to incredible human achievements, we've scoured the internet to bring you the most jaw-dropping drone footage ever captured. You won't believe what we've found. Coming in at number 10, we have a truly majestic moment captured off the coast of California. Picture this. A drone is peacefully soaring over the Pacific Ocean. The sun is shining, the waves are crashing, when suddenly, boom! A humpback whale explodes out of the water, its massive body glistening in the sunlight. This, my friends, is why drones are so amazing. They give us a perspective that we could only dream of before. Imagine being a scientist studying whales. With drones, you can observe their behavior from above, track their movements, and even get a sense of their social interactions. It's a game changer. But beyond the scientific value, there's a certain magic to seeing a whale breach from this angle. The sheer power of that breach. The way the water explodes around the whale, the force with which it propels itself into the air, it's enough to give you chills. This footage is a beautiful reminder of the incredible diversity and wonder of our planet. All right, buckle up because number 9 is going to blow your mind. We're talking about drones flying over active volcanoes. I mean, talk about a hot shot. This footage is not for the faint of heart. Imagine this, a drone buzzing through the air, approaching a massive volcano, spewing molten lava and ash into the atmosphere. The heat is intense, the air is thick with smoke, and the ground is literally shaking beneath the drone. You can practically feel the heat radiating from the screen as the drone gets closer and closer to the crater. The molten lava is like something out of a sci-fi movie, flowing down the sides of the volcano like rivers of fire. Drones allow scientists to monitor volcanic activity in real time, collect data on gas emissions, and even create 3D maps of the volcano's structure. This footage is a reminder of the raw power of nature and the lengths we'll go to capture its beauty. Hold on to your hats, folks, because number 8 is a real twister. We're talking about drones capturing the raw power of tornadoes. Now, tornadoes are one of nature's most destructive forces, but they're also mesmerizingly beautiful, especially when viewed from a safe distance, like through the lens of a drone. Imagine this. A drone is flying high above the plains, the sky is dark and ominous, and the wind is whipping around like crazy. Suddenly, a funnel cloud begins to descend from the storm clouds, touching down on the ground with terrifying force. The drone, expertly piloted, follows the tornado as it tears across the landscape, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. From this vantage point, you can see the tornado's rotation, its funnel cloud swirling like a giant vortex. The way the funnel cloud dances across the landscape, the way the light plays on the swirling winds, it's both terrifying and hypnotic. Thanks to drones, we can now witness this spectacle from a perspective that was previously impossible. Get ready for a visual spectacle because number 7 is all about fireworks, but not just any fireworks. Fireworks captured by drones. We've all seen fireworks displays from the ground, but seeing them from above is a whole other experience. Picture this. A drone is hovering high above a city's skyline as the night sky erupts in a symphony of light and sound. The fireworks are no longer just bursts in the sky, but intricate patterns of color and light, blooming like flowers against the dark canvas of the night. From this unique perspective, you can see the fireworks explode in 3 dimensions. You can follow their trajectory, watch as they spread out and create those mesmerizing patterns, and appreciate the artistry and precision that goes into each burst. Drones can capture footage that's impossible to get from the ground. It's a truly immersive experience. Coming in at number 6, we're leaving the city behind and heading into the wild, where drones are giving us a glimpse into the lives of animals like never before. And what's more majestic than a herd of wild horses running free? Imagine this. A drone is flying low over a vast open plain, the sun is setting, casting a golden glow over the landscape, and then you see them. A herd of wild horses, their manes flowing in the wind as they gallop across the plains. The drone follows them as they race across the open range, their hooves pounding the ground, their breath forming clouds in the cool air. From the drone's perspective, you can appreciate the sheer scale of the herd, the way they move as one, a symphony of muscle and motion. For number 5, we're heading back to civilization, but this time we're seeing it from a whole new perspective. We're talking about cityscapes at night, captured in all their glittering glory by drones. Imagine this: a drone rises above the skyscrapers, the city lights twinkling beneath like a sea of stars. The streets are alive with traffic, the buildings are ablaze with light, and the city that never sleeps is buzzing with activity. From this vantage point, you can see the city's layout, its arteries of traffic, its clusters of parks and green spaces. Drones allow us to see familiar landmarks from a whole new angle. All you need is a drone and a sense of adventure. Hang 10, because number 4 is going to wipe you out. We're talking about drones capturing the heart-stopping action of big wave surfing. Now, big wave surfing is not for the faint of heart. It takes guts, skill, and a whole lot of trust in your surfboard to even attempt to ride these monsters. Imagine this: a drone is flying above the ocean, the waves are massive, towering walls of water that seem to stretch on forever. And then you see a surfer, a tiny figure dwarfed by the sheer size of the wave, paddling towards the shore, building up speed as the wave lifts him higher and higher. The drone follows the surfer as he drops in, the wave breaking behind him like a watery avalanche. From the drone's perspective, you can truly appreciate the scale and power of these waves. Coming in at number 3, we're heading to the coldest corners of the planet, where drones are giving us a front row seat to the dramatic effects of climate change. We're talking about glaciers carving, a process that's both awe-inspiring and a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet. Imagine this: a drone is flying over a glacier, a vast icy expanse that stretches as far as the eye can see. The sun glints off the ice, creating a dazzling display of light and shadow, and then you hear it. A deep rumbling sound like thunder rolling across the ice. The drone turns towards the sound, and that's when you see it: a massive chunk of the glacier, a skyscraper-sized wall of ice breaking off and crashing into the ocean below. From the drone's perspective, you can appreciate the sheer scale of these events. For number 2, we're diving into the heart of nature, where drones are giving us a bird's-eye view of the world's forests. We're talking about dense forest canopies, seen from a perspective that's both breathtakingly beautiful and crucial for understanding the health of our planet. Imagine this: a drone is flying over a forest, the trees so thick that they create a solid canopy of green. The sun filters through the leaves, dappling the forest floor in patterns of light and shadow. The drone's camera pans across the canopy, revealing a tapestry of greens, browns, and yellows. You can see the different species of trees, the way they grow and intertwine, the way they create a complex ecosystem that supports a vast array of life. From this vantage point, you can appreciate the interconnectedness of nature. And finally, our number 1 wildest thing caught by drones is a testament to the human spirit, to our drive to push boundaries and achieve the impossible. We're talking about mountain climbers reaching the summit of Mount Everest, captured in all their exhausted glory by drones. Imagine this: a drone is flying high above Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth. The air is thin, the wind is howling, and the temperature is below freezing. And then you see them, a group of climbers, tiny figures silhouetted against the snow, making their way slowly but surely towards the summit. The drone follows them as they navigate treacherous ice falls, traverse narrow ridges, and battle against the elements. You can almost feel their exhaustion, their determination, their sheer will to succeed. And then finally they reach the summit. The climbers raise their arms in triumph, their faces beaming with joy and relief. From the drone's perspective, you can appreciate the sheer scale of their achievement. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this journey through some of the wildest drone footage ever captured. It's amazing to see how far drone technology has come and the incredible perspectives it allows us to experience. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, keep exploring.